Okay, so listen, I'm out here with the Christmas pajamas, you feel me? With the hoodie and shit. We're gonna start out by using that NYX HD Studio, okay? So it's a primer, photo friendly, of course. Blurs out imperfections. Get your skin looking right. Right. Makeup Revolution. Soap styler, of course, because we're going with our natural brows today. I'm using MAC's. Oh, hold up. Give me a second. Let me put that down before I make a mess. The MAC Prep and Prime. And that's a setting spray, fixing spray, you know, all of the above. You want to spray it on the soap styler, basically to activate it. Usually I like to use a spoolie for this, for the application process in general. So y'all, today we are going to be using our Tapatio collection once again. And I want to do like a fiery look. So I believe that's what we're gonna go for, with some little glitter razzle dazzle on there and stuff. If we take it in a different direction, I already know how I do. We're going in with this P. Louise base in Room 0 for eyeshadows. And I just usually put it on the back of my hand like that. Get your little fluffy brush like this and dab it on your eye like that. Okay, you know, have some odd looking faces going on and stuff, but it's alright. You get the job done. Out of this palette, which is this little red one right here that I'm using currently, we're gonna use Saucy, which is that. Hold up, let me make sure I got it this color right here. Okay, we're going in with Saucy first, because why not? And you want to press it in when you first start your application. I know I swiped it a few times, but that's because I know exactly what I was trying to do with it, and I got ahead of myself. And then I was like, bring it back, calm down, you too hype. So I'm going back in with the P. Louise base, because right now I'm feeling like I want to do a cut crease. And with your cut crease, you always want to make sure to look up a couple times so you can make sure you create your guide with your actual eyelid. That cut crease is huge. Okay, who the thing be? But it needs to be big for what we're trying to do. Just hang tight. Chill out. Okay, so now that we done got that cut crease, I'm gonna do this side. And then we're gonna come back to it. Okay? I'm using Spicy Mummy, which is that right there. That's what I got on this page right here. So that, we just gonna get you a little bit on your brush like such. Okay. Once you get that, you just gonna tap it in to build your pigment. And y'all, it's gonna be fancy. So once you got that orange in place, you want to go back in with Saucy, which was the first color that we used in that red palette. And I'm going to use the same brush to go in and put it right there. Place it right in here on the outside piece of the crease. And as you see, when I tap it, I'm placing it. And when I'm dragging it, I'm basically blending it exactly where I want it to be. Which is right where they cross this little connection piece, I suppose. Is that what you call that? That little whoop whoop. Your little threshold right here. Your state line. The rhinestones that I'm using, I just, it's some little flat backs. Basically, you go on Amazon and search flat back rhinestones or whatever. Put in your color and boom, you got rhinestones. And then there's this neat little picker up stick situation right here. See, so this part right here, normally I just use this for my glue. And then I use this part right here to actually pick up the gems and place them. So we're going to do that like we do any other day. Oh, that blend. Do y'all see that? Finna go half on a baby. Line the top lid. I'm using Cutie Pop's marker liner. We are going to be using Kisses Lashes and Drama. So this is what they look like. Okay, y'all know I live for some dramatic lashes. Alright. Hello Happy Foundation Benefit number 8. That's what I'm using on my face today. Shake that bad boy up. And this is a really loose foundation, so you have to be careful with it because we gonna show. That's what we're dealing with. Reasons why I used the primer that I used. I'm using my brush to blend it out because I prefer my brush for this foundation over my sponge. Okay, let's check them lashes and see if we can get those bad boys placed on the tops of our eyelids. Now that we got these freaking lashes on, y'all, let me tell you about the fight over here, the struggle that just happened, that just went down. It's okay. I digress. It's alright. We're gonna make it. I'm trying to make sure this corner is stuck for you. Because, honey, I just had to fight with these eyelashes. Once we get that last little melt piece together with our brush, then we're gonna go in with our setting powder. Today, we're using Black Radiance. Okay, this one right here. I'm going in with my brush from Cutie Pop because look, y'all, this brush is so freaking soft. Like, I got this thing and ain't know what to do with my life. So we gonna go ahead and dust off that extra. Because we don't need all that. Black Radiance, yet again. It's gonna be the contour palette. Just to deepen up that little piece right in there with our contour piece. The only part I don't like about this palette is that it ain't got no mirror. Everybody that know me know I live for a good mirror in the palette. And if it ain't got a good little mirror in the palette, then it be bothering my soul just one little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead in with my setting powder so I can sharpen that contour piece right there. And while that's doing its thing, we're gonna go in Juvia's Place blush. And then we're gonna get the rest of that powder off from that contour. Yeah, there we go. Much better. For our setting spray, we're just gonna go ahead and use the MAC one. I lied, because that just sprayed me all wrong, and I just got low-key salty. We don't use NYX. The Bear With Me spray, because I like this one, and it don't do me dirty like that. Okay, just a few little pumps. I know, normally we set it, and we set it good, and it be like set. This right here is the Duchess Club's Spike Punch. I always forget the name of this one, because in all honesty, this is my very first time using it. I bought it a while back, but then I lost it. And I was like, I can't find my freaking highlighter nowhere. And I finally found it, and I hadn't really been doing my makeup, so either way, here she is. I'm finally using it after a bajillion years. And right now, I do believe this one is sold out on the site, but I don't know if it's coming back into play or how we're doing it. You know what? She just need to go ahead and stop tripping and make a whole palette. She need to make a palette or like, yeah, like a loose pigment palette. And she need to include this and Purple Snow and Gold Digger. And she need to add one more to the collection so we can just have us a whole boom boom. Okay, cause look, girl. And then I'm gonna do a hot spot out of that same palette, which is gonna be this yellow. So that and this are going on that lower lash line. We gotta hit it up with some mascara. Okay, so mascara is in place. And of course, y'all know I like this RK. The RK by Kids Lip Liners. It's called Ultra Easy, and it really is. Like, it just glides on so smooth. Like, we're using Desired Design. And this is the gloss Enjoy, which is a clear gloss. It's moisturizing. It stays. It's not all extra sticky, so that's a plus. But yeah, make sure you grab you some of this right here. And we just gotta find us a little lip brush or something to put our stuff on with, and then we might be in business. All right, back in action. Try this again. Lip brush. Joy Gloss. It's got a strawberry scent to it, which is awesome. Not overwhelming. And boom. We're gonna set that thing.